start. It is possible that the well-to-do peasants, the richer peasants, might have benefited as a result of our economic development, but as far as the rural areas as a whole is concerned, the disparity and imbalance is definitely growing, and that is also matter of concern. The very fact that urbanization takes place at such a rapid rate in our country is visible proof that the rapid imbalance has been growing, with the result that neither the urban areas nor the rural areas are today in a position also indicated that the planning commission life that they were living before our planned developmental efforts started. Now there is over congestion in the urban areas. The civic amenities are all on the point of breaking down, and they continuously break down with the slightest accident here or there. The slums are increasing at a rapid rate, and unemployment is increasing. Whatever may be the figures regarding crimes, etc., that may be published by the government, there is a definite impression in the country that the crime situation is also deteriorating. That is because of the congestion in the urban areas, because of the difficulties due to lack of resources by the unable to deal with the problems that arises as a result of this over congestion, and the problem of law and order becomes more acute as a result of this urbanization. Thirdly, the question of unemployment has also taken a rather serious turn, and when the government spokesman addresses homilies to others regarding the agitation against high prices and higher taxes, they completely forget that year by year one earner has to support more and more people, and we have got the authority of no less a person than the planning minister himself to say that the real income of the earner, at least in the lower income groups, has not risen, and in spite of that earner has to support a larger and larger number of dependents. There is so much dissatisfaction in the country that people are clamoring against rising prices and rising taxes. The planning minister has given us a frank picture regarding what has happened in the first year of the third plan period, and we are grateful to him for this frank picture. The figures that he has cited have given us a clear idea of what is happening to our economy at the present moment. But he has tried to strike a note of optimism. He has tried to explain the reasons that are responsible for this state of affairs, and he has also indicated that the Planning Commission is conscious of all these drawbacks. Stop over.